broke off. Well, you could have told us earlier.
Off the bridge for Mark Twain. Board.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Mark Twain Riverboat. I'll be your captain for this journey along the beautiful rivers of America. Just a few reminders to keep us all safe.
All right, have a good nap. Love you.
Please do not sit on the outside railing.
Oh, thank you.
And be sure to watch your children. We don't want to be fishing anyone out of the river. Also, there should be no fires or smoking on board. And now, here's a few words from the first mate.
Bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, no se sienten en las vías exteriores y se trepen los mismos. Asegúrense de cuidar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
a steamboat. See? Yeah, that over there is Tom Sawyer's Island. It has 3 houses, and all kinds of places that you can go over and play on it. You feel like playing, even riding. Okay, where all those people are.
Secure all cargo! All passengers aboard!
Lots of good food over there, and then building that plane in right now. Right there. That's where you can go watch pirates in the Caribbean. That's another ride. In just a minute, you'll be able to see it then. Because right now the sun's anyway. Over here, you're going to see the Haunted Mansion. Oh, there we go. They're ringing the bell.
Bowman, cast off bow line. Engine room, ahead 1/4. Engine room, ahead 3/4. Leadsman, sound off. On the mark. Mark 1.
That's the leadsman calling out the depth marking so we can avoid running aground.
Mark Twain.
Mark Twain is not just the name of a riverboat or a great American author. It also means the water here is 2 fathoms deep. That means it's safe enough for us to proceed on our steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia of the Great Northwest, the graceful Missouri of the windswept plains, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. I'll be sure to point out interesting sights along the way, and even tell you about a legend or two. We begin our trip right here on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
Way down on the river, where the women are very pretty, and all the men are river. They got niggas that's always playing, starting at this time, go all night. When you hear that music play, they get out and say that they can do all that. Grab your body. Come on down, bring your finger, we bring you down. Oh, there's a sweetest story around. Down in New Orleans.
New Orleans is rich in history, music, good food, and ghost stories. One of those stories involves the old mansion you see over there on the hill. I've heard it said that the place is haunted, filled with 999 ghosts, ghouls, and goblins. And they're looking for one more to make it 1,000. If you're brave enough, you should see for yourself after we arrive back at the landing in Frontierland. We're now passing Fowler's Harbor. This is home port for the 3-masted windjammer of the Columbia, the first American ship to circumnavigate the globe. Here's a bit of history for you. The Columbia set sail from Boston Harbor in 1787. She rounded Cape Horn and became the first American ship to carry the Stars and Stripes around the world. The most famous landmark in this area is Splash Mountain, named for the fact that everyone seems to have a splashing good time when they visit. Splash Mountain is part of Critter Country, a remote wilderness filled with tall pines, rustic buildings, backwood bayous, and one of those tall tales we often hear along the river. The story is, that the birds and animals that live here can talk, sing, and dance. Like I said, just another tall tale. While you're in critter country, you might want to grab a paddle and try your hand at the Explorer canoes. You can work up a real good sweat rowing one of those around the river. Me, I'll take the comfort of the Mark Twain Riverboat any day. As we head into the remote areas of the rivers of America, you're in for a real treat. I've been navigating these parts for years now, but I never get tired of taking in the breathtaking beauty of the Columbia River. The majestic trees, the stunning rock formations, the cascading waterfalls, the moose, deer, and elk along the banks. It's all so magnificent and so peaceful. To the side of the river is an Indian chief, and I do believe he's giving us a sign of peace. That means we're all clear as we head up the Missouri River to the home of the Plains Indians. Side of the riverboat is a wise old shaman sharing a story for all of us to hear. He's telling the tale of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to take a hollowed out branch and turn it into that most wondrous of musical instruments, the flute. It's a legend the Lakota have passed down from generation to generation. Just beyond the shaman is a tribe of Plains Indians setting up their camp along the banks of the river. They'll be here for a few months and then move on. As we continue our journey, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, mountain lions, and other wildlife. the starboard side is Pirate's Lair and Tom Sawyer Island. Young Tom always said he wanted to be a pirate, and I think I see why. If you're a pirate, you don't need to get up early in the morning and go to school. And you never have to wash your face and hands. All you have to do is just look for treasure all day long. At least that's what Tom Sawyer thought. Heading back into civilization along the Rio Grande. Off in the distance are the towering buttes of Big Thunder Mountain. Rumor has it that the railroad built to haul gold out of the mountain has been seized by supernatural forces, and they've turned the mining trains into the wildest ride in the wilderness. Of course, that may be just another legend of the river. Just ahead is the Frontier Landing, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank you for booking passage on the Mark Twain Riverboat. At this time, we ask that you prepare to disembark. If you're on one of the upper decks, please make your way down to the first deck. The stairways to the right side and the back of the boat may offer the quickest and easiest route. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.
Engine room. Approach ready at 1/4 steam. Man the bow line. All passengers, stand by to go ashore.
Pero ya con una opinión. Cambia. one has a lot of You want to get the popcorn thing while we wait? Look it up.
Watch out for people, please.
I ordered it, but I'll...
Sige, mamaya tayo kumain. Mamaya pagkakain natin, 5 na lang yan. There's only 5 left.
Daniel!
Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Oh, it's not happening. Here, these ones? We're gonna go start with this time and
There's fireworks tonight. Where are we headed?
oh, you know what? My friend Vicky that I met. You know her house?
Yo, you guys keep like
Oh, you have one. I should have like, huh?
I think she's barely seen the movie.
They only do.
Yeah, man, there's a line. Do you want to wait? I can't. You're rushing me into the
Ahora comienza el Mark Twain Riverboat. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la taza. Y por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos. Gracias.
Enjoy your cup of tea.
I really want to go now.
Oh, there you are. Just remain seated until the teacup comes to a stop, then walk to the nearest exit. Bye-bye.
Get ready to get in.
Please remain seated until your seatbelt bus stops on Disneyland. Once it has, please look down and gather your belongings while at your step, and watch your detours and nearest for the next gate by the Alice Wonderland attraction. Thank you.
Might even be afraid.
Going down?
Welcome to the Mad Tea Party, where everything is quite mad. To ensure your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside while your teacup is spinning. And please do watch your children. To spin your teacup, just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster you... Well, hello there. Welcome to our unbirthday party. For your safety, please be sure to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your teacup. And do watch your children. To spin your teacup, just keep turning the wheel to the right or to the left. The faster you turn it, the faster it spins. Well, it seems our party is about to begin. Have a most wonderful time. Ta-ta!
Ahora comienza el Mark Twain Riverboat. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro de la taza. Y por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos. Gracias.
Enjoy your cup of tea.
your teacup stops, and then follow the signs to the nearest exit. Ta-ta! Please visit us again.
Please remain seated until your teacup has stopped completely. Once it has, please sit down and gather your belongings, watch your step, and walk carefully towards the nearest green exit gate by the Alice Wonderland attraction.
He's over here.
I left it.
Well, we did get the cities, I think. Yeah, I saw Storm Train. Oh, good. Show. Yeah, they're way back.
What's what you look like right now?
Hey guys, Chloe, there's here.
I'm going.
Better to just
25?
You were on radio.
Make way. Highlight of your day, I know.
Those microphones?
I'm gonna take the red train to New Orleans.
Your attention, please. The Disneyland Limited now arriving from a trip around Walt Disney. Passengers will stand by to board.
Bye everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Tomorrowland Station. But you're just like,
Last call.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome aboard the Holiday 5 on the Disneyland Railroad. Please remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, feet, legs inside the train at all times. Parents and guardians, please advise their children, making sure they are completely seated on that bench, away from the large train opening to the middle, or on the lap of an accompanying adult. Our next stop is going to be New Orleans Square Station.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off.
We're now arriving at New Orleans Square Station. This will be your stop for all attractions. Square, Critter Country, Adventureland, Frontierland, and it's also going to be your bus stop for North Galaxy's Edge. If you'll be leaving us here, please stay seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Once again, please do not stand up, including the little ones who are standing up right now. Please stay seated until it comes to a full stop. Thank you. Alright friends, if there's any available space in any of the benches, please slide all the way down so we can add more passengers on board. Please slide all the way down so we can add more passengers on board. Thank you. For those of you just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. Inside the train for time. Parents and guardians, please supervise their children, making sure they are completely seated on the bench,
Gotta be somewhere.
or on the lap of an accompanying adult. Our next stop is going to be Mickey's Toontown Depot, Gateway to
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laughing Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day. Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
Children must be fully seated on a bench that cannot be standing.
Past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. Shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness. This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of ear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories.
We're now arriving at Mickey's Toontown Depot, and the heads up, Mickey's Toontown is closed as we're getting ready for our new attraction, Mickey's Minnie's Monorail Railway, opening up this January. The rest of Fantasyland guests are made up with your enjoyment of attractions and business. Always, no matter where possible, you're found quiet and ready for it. The train has come to a full and stop. Once again, please do not stand up. Please remain seated. The train has come to a full and please stop. Thank you. And just an early reminder, friends, the Christmas parade will be starting at 3:30, starting here at It's a Small World 2 Main Street. Aboard, those of you just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping those hands and arms placed inside the train at all times. Parents and guardians, please supervise your children, making sure they are completely seated on the bench, between the middle, or on the lap of an accompanying adult. Our next stop will be towards the future Tomorrowland Station.
Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and if you look over 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail and us are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships, doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astro blasters.
We're now arriving in Tomorrowland Station. The station through the top floor of Autopia. Based on this, start towards the adventure continue. But by your special blasters, the monorail and Tiny Steamboat submarine voyage. If you'll be leaving us here, please stay seated. The train has come to a full and complete stop. Once again, please do not stand up. Please stay seated. The train has come to a full stop. Thank you. For those of you just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated, keeping those hands arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Parents and guardians, please supervise your children, making sure they are completely seated on the bench with safe floor straight in the middle or on the last of the stop. Our next stop is going to be Main Street Station. However, we will be taking a detour into the Grand Canyon and then traveling back in time into the primeval world. As we enter our detour up ahead, feel free to take as many photos and videos as you like. Make this passage please turn off any photography, video lighting, and any other objects or toys that may light up. Thank you.
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. And that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
Your attention, please. Last call for the Disneyland Limited. Now leaving for a complete trip around Walt Disney Last call.
Make sure you don't miss
Maybe we play one more to you guys, if that's okay. Yeah. You might recognize.
The spirit of the season will make our dreams come true.
there, Bruno. You got that right, boy. A whole bunch of future bakers and stars you like to see. Well, hey there, how you doing? You can say that again, Bruno. So, what do you think? How's that, Bruno? I couldn't have said it better myself. This is one gingerbread house that looks too good. Hi there. How you doing? We sure are happy to see you. this year. Just as soon as they're unwrapped, I'll teach them some boot tricks. What's Santa delivering this year? Just look at this Yuletide celebration. Very impressive. Come on! Time for holiday fun for everyone. Now put out that barrel of money. It's holiday playtime.
Do you believe in the magic of Christmas? Hello, princess! Hello, my friends! Merry Christmas! Hello there! Good to see you! Oh, this is my favorite time of year! I'm so excited to be here! Hello there! The lights, the decorations, the cookies, of course! But the best part of this time of year, I get to see all my friends again. Hello there! Hello, my friends. Merry Christmas! Right now, the elves are hard at work making all the toys filled with holiday joys. And the reindeer, oh, they do such a fine job pulling the sleigh each and every year, don't they? Happy birthday! Yes, now when the reindeer pull the sleigh, it makes the most wonderful sound in the world. The jingling of the bells. They wrote a song about the jingling bells. Sing along if you know the words. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. You do know the words, yes. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Erica, go ahead and bring it down, yeah, please.
I know the
let's go. Where'd y'all
Everyone else take the turnstile. There are plenty of exits, folks, to your left. Oh, these are not seen
Take that on me.
go.